Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another Well stream. I am One Well Sheep yet again, and I'm joined here with my good buddy, my good pal, Jean.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream.
I wasn't sure if you were actually there or not then. So how are you doing today, John? How are you doing? Hope you're doing jolly good.
Doing good. I enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye.
What? Hello?
I'm joking.
So I'm curious, have you ever played Donald Duck Quack Attack? Because, it's a childhood classic of mine, so I'm curious.
I mean, you are curious. Well, let's not go down that can of worms. But,
Oh, I see how it is. BRB finished food. No worries at all, Cal.
I mean, I've tried it.
Well, you never actually put down a full playthrough or anything?
No, remember we had that issue where we were trying to install it on Windows for the longest time.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I recommend just giving it a go. Just, honestly, to save you the headache, just play the Dreamcast version. Because it's the same game.
On Dreamcast?
Yeah, that's what I'm playing on right now. It's the Dreamcast one.
I never knew this.
Yeah.
I need to go Google this. Yeah.
The Dreamcast build is basically the same as the PC one, so it's the same version as I grew up with. This game was released fucking everywhere. It was on the PS1, PS2, GameCube, Dreamcast.
You having a laugh?
No, I'm serious.
Why do we spend like 3 months trying to get it to work on Windows? What?
Because every single version of the game is different.
Okay, I knew there had to be a reason.
Yeah. So, the Dreamcast version, I only found this out after we tried fighting to get the Windows version working, is the same as the PC version. But all the other versions are basically different in some weird way or form. Sometimes the visuals are slightly different, sometimes the level design is slightly different. I think in the case like the GameCube and PS2 versions, the entire game is different. I could be wrong about that though. So, it's one of them weird spicy meatballs, you know?
That's insane.
Yeah. It's kind of, to be fair though, it's kind of similar, there's a similar situation with Rayman, because Rayman 2 has the same problem, right? Where there's like a million versions of Rayman 2, where each version is slightly different in some way. Where the N64 version of that game is the original, Dreamcast version is the definitive version. The PC version is pretty good of that one. That's basically like an in-between between the Dreamcast and N64 versions. What else is there? There's a PS2 version, which adds in a lot of stuff to the game. It's nuts.
Wow. There's some in there.
Yes. Honestly, it's really cool to check out. Like when you get the time, just have a look. Just look at the differences between the versions of Rayman. They're nuts. Even Rayman 1 is like differences between versions, but I don't think they're quite as drastic as Rayman 2's differences are. And with that, you already got all the toys in the level. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I remember playing Origins was the last Rayman I probably played. I haven't finished it on Xbox.
Hey, if you're up for it, maybe we can play that co-op one time, because that'll be a fun game to co-op.
I didn't even know it was co-op. What the hell?
Yeah, up to 4
That's where
players.
this information coming from?
Yeah, it's up to 4-player co-op. Same as the sequel
players,
as
you
well.
laugh.
It's fine. Rayman Origins 4 players great. Well, Origins.
Yeah, it's like
2D?
I think so.
Yeah. It's up to 4 players.
I must be thinking of something else. Hold on, let me Google this.
Okay, but I think all of the Rayman games after 3 have been up to multiplayer. I don't think any of them have been single player, except for maybe the portable stuff. So yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of Rayman Legends.
That one's also 4-player co-op.
You were shitting me, what?
I am not shitting you. I'm telling you.
That does not seem like a 4-player game, like what?
It is a 4-player game though. And it's a banger of a 4-player game, I tell you that much.
Huh. Well, I have it on Xbox, so...
Oh, there you go. I got them both on Steam, so... Voila.
Nice.
Although Rayman Legends is weird because like that's clearly a game that was designed for the Nintendo Wii U with a lot of the mechanics, and they kind of changed the mechanics to the button presses in the other versions. Because that was original. Oh, it's a great game. It's a really great game. To be honest, all the Raymans are great games. I recommend them all. Although Rayman 1 with heavy caution. That game's mean. Like, they were... Oh. Oh. That game wants you dead. Welcome back, Cal. Welcome back. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah, John just discovered that Rayman Origins is multiplayer. Mike sounds great. Ah, great. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and Legends too. I don't know why I've never really thought about adjusting the microphone before, to be honest, because, like, I don't know, for some reason today I just thought, you know what, I'm going to check the Razer options to see if those options are there, like you mentioned. Then they weren't there, so I basically went, hold on a minute, can't I do the same thing with external software? So then I grabbed external software, and then boom. Yeah, it's been a thing since 2010, so there you go, John.
It has?
Yes.
I must have misplaced the memo.
I'm shocked you did not know that. It was advertised as a multiplayer game.
How do you play it as 4 players, and is there like 4 different characters?
Yeah, 4 different characters all running on the screen at once. It's mayhem.
I thought it was just like Rayman was the only character. I don't know why.
You can play as Rayman, Glowbox, 2 Teen Cs, and a number of skins for each of them as well. So I think you can have like multiple Raymans running around because of that. I could be wrong with that. Have I got everything at this level? Yes, I have. Perfect.
Crazy.
I'm telling you, we need to do co-op on that. I did not know you had no idea about that.
Nope. Not a sausage.
Oh, you're in for a ride. You're in for a cheeky ride, Mr. Man. Oh. Plus, they're great fun. Really silly, stupid games. Oh, I love how the sunset looks in this level. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, lovely jubbly. Very pretty indeed. But yeah, it wasn't just me today that got the microphone improvement as well. Like, John also had, like, if you can probably hear, had a little bit of tweaking going on his end. I think I think when I was doing it, you kind of went, hang on, why don't I try that? Or something along the lines. Was that? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, bum, I didn't
got a nice little noise suppression and a boost to my game.
Ooh, very nice.
So, you know.
Oh.
One of those things where like you buy it and you plop it down, like, oh, that works, and not bother with that. I
mean, that's something the thing is, I don't know why I've never really bothered doing it, because every time I always complain that my microphones aren't good enough, but it never occurs to me to like go and just, you know, change them myself.
Yeah.
He also sounds good. Yeah, excellent stuff. It does sound crystal clear to me, nice and crisp. Hello, sorry I was eating and just doing dinner dishes. How are you both? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? Hope you are doing all swell. And how are you doing, John?
I'm all right. Oh, you know, tickety boo.
Lovely jubbly.
More tickety than boo, but...
I mean, which is the tickety the good side or the boo the good side?
I think tickety.
Okay. I don't know.
Ticking along, innit?
Oh, yeah, that's true, that makes sense.
Don't know quite what the boo stands for, but...
Majin Buu from Dragon Ball. Let's go with that. Why not?
Dragon Ball.
Which, by the way, I'll be watching more of that tonight, Mr. Man.
Hopefully, depending on the time and if I get prodded and whatnot.
Excellent. So that's a jolly good time. Got a day off work tomorrow, so that's cool. Oh, excellent! Oh, I bet you can't wait to have a nice chill day, relaxing. Doing whatever tickles the pickle, if you will. Alright, let's get this cheeky boss token. Beautiful! I'll tell you what as well, I can't wait till Friday, because this Friday, coming now, is gonna be the first release out of my edited videos. And I can't wait to see what people make of them. Because, honest to God, I think Teddy did a bloody good job of them. Absolutely bloody good job.
Time will tell.
Yeah. I mean, I've watched them, obviously, too, because I have to give feedback and be like, all right, I want this changed, I want that changed, you know, but I love what he's done with them. Really top-notch stuff. I think, to be honest, the only thing I asked him to edit was, like, one thing, and that was it. Everything else was basically, as soon as he came out of the presses, I'm like, I couldn't think of a way to improve these. Oh! My choice of drink for today's stream is lemonade! Because I do love me my lemonade. I don't drink it nearly enough, and I don't know why, because it's like so refreshing. Oh, I always love how this stage looks. Like, I don't know what it is about nighttime in games. Like, when it's like a nighttime stage, usually they are like generally the best looking ones most of the time. I don't know what it is about it. Yeah, hyper refreshing. It's like, hell, any open world game, usually the best time of day to do stuff is nighttime because it looks gorgeous, you know? Like, I find that to be the case in, like, Watch Dogs as well, but that's mostly because they have, like, these water effects on the ground when it rains at nighttime and it just looks gorgeous. Although that's a game I've never completed, Watch Dogs.
I like Watch Dogs, the original.
I can never finish it. I don't know. Well, then again, my PC couldn't run it properly when it came out, so that doesn't help.
I have yet not to finish it as well.
But I did try Watch Dogs Legion, which honestly was a bit disappointing. Because I like the idea of it, right? Where you can become literally anyone. You see old granny down the street, you can hire her to be part of the resistance and you can do missions as her, but I don't know, I found myself bored of it very quickly. I don't know what was up with the design of it. Like, something was off. It's one of them situations where I'm playing the game and I can't pinpoint what it is about it, but something bores me. But, I don't know, maybe I just need to go back to it with the right mindset. I find that sometimes. Alley-oop.
Eventually.
I mean, have there been any games like that with you, John, where you're like, I should like this? It plays well, but... Oh, I'm being called, one sec. There we go, I'm back. As I was saying, you know, there's some games where you're just playing, and for some reason they just don't click. Do you ever get that?
Probably, but I just can't think of one on the top of my head.
Fair enough. Alright, on to the rest of the rooftops. Any people...
That's a piece of news, though.
Oh. I like
Have
news.
you heard about the new Rugrats Adventures in Gameland game?
I've played the demo of it. It's really fun, and I know the demo contains the NES ROM as well.
I was going to say, yeah, it has the ROM.
It's absolutely nuts. Like, the game's great, by the way. If you like Super Mario Bros. 2, you will like this Rugrats game. It is just more Mario Bros. 2 in terms of how it's designed, and it's a great game. It's actually kind of cool how they're developing it, though, because the devs behind the game, they are actually developing the game first for the NES. And then they are using the Steam and, you know, the modern console releases to overlay new graphics on top of the NES game. So at its core, it's a Nintendo game. It's absolutely nuts. And I kind of like that they're doing that because it gives you options as well. Do you want new fancy graphics or do you want to play old school? It's up to you. It's really well done. Right, there we go. You get that a lot. Oh, God. Have you got any examples yourself there, Cal? Because I am curious. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. And that's the end of the stage. Done and dusted. Perfection. But yeah, it's like... I don't know. I like the idea of it. And we are seeing more indie games lately coming out that are just made for older systems and then just released everywhere, you know? Like another good... Well, I don't know if it's good, but there's another one I know of called Tanglewood, which is a Mega Drive game. Modern Mega Drive game, and it got released onto, you know, all the PC platforms and all that. It's great. Xenoblade. Honestly, that's kind of understandable because Xenoblade is a fucking humongous game. Like, it's lunacy how much time that game can take. There's nothing wrong with it, just not the right time right now. Yeah, I understand that. Now I think about it, I think I recently had that actually with, weirdly enough, Dragon Quest, where, you know, I really like the game and I stopped playing. I picked it back up now, but it's been like over 3 years since I last tried the game. It took you 165 plus hours to beat. Oh, wow. Oh! See, I want to play Xenoblade and actually give it a fair shake myself, but that is, it's a lot of time to dedicate to a game. Maybe one day, though, because I have heard it's really worth it. Heck, I have been playing, like, I'm playing Dragon Quest right now. That's, like, what, 100 hours, roughly, for a normal playthrough.
You're never completed it.
I'm completing it, John. I've made it further than I ever have before in this playthrough, so
I'll
that's...
give it a...
I'm telling you, alright, I'm going to message you the moment I complete it with the Steam achievement to prove it, okay?
You do that. I'll be waiting in my armchair.
With your cat in your lap going, I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond. Doing alright on Fire Red, though. Clocked over 50 hours. Very nice. I haven't played, like, the Pokemon games in a long time. I think the last one I played was actually Shield, and I never completed that. And again, there was nothing wrong with it. I was enjoying it. I just completely just stopped. And then obviously the newest Pokemon games came out and I heard all the stuff about the performance and whatnot. So I kind of waited until patches. And now it's been so long, I just have no urge to get to it yet. With 130 plus Pokemon. Ooh, very close. So very close? What am I on about very close? Very nice. How many Pokemon are in Fire Red exactly anyway? Because I know there's the original 151. I don't know who else is in there. Whoop. Yeah. God, this is like a Sonic Adventure sequence with like the gun truck chasing you down. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Finished Wrath Cortex last night. Oh, very nice. Congrats. How did you find it? Oh, there are 151. I thought they had more than that because they had like Pokemon from the other regions. I could be wrong though. Oh, for regional decks. There we are. National is like 300. Oof. Do you reckon you're going to go for all of them on the national? Or just going to stick with the regional decks? Because that's a lot. Yeah, there we go. Level complete. Hey, lovely jubbly. Fuck no. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Oh, gosh.
If you can beat all my time records in this area, then I'll give you something worth running for. Okay, Donald? By the way...
I wish there was a way to skip these cutscenes, because like the thing that Gladstone says to you every single time is the same. He never changes what he says. And it's kind of annoying. It's like you heard him once, you shouldn't have to hear him like 4 times in a row, you know? But I digress. Anywho, with that, let's go and finish up the rest of this zone with the time trials. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's something, John, actually. I've been wondering, been meaning to ask. Out of the Rayman games, which ones have you actually played? And which ones have you completed on top of that? Because I am actually quite curious.
Yes and none.
Okay. We need to get you started.
No
My advice, don't play Rayman 1. You'll pull your hair out and may not want to play the rest of them. As fun as Rayman 1 is, it's designed by an asshole. That's the best wording for it. Like, the people who designed the levels are fucking mean. Gameplay's great, though. What was that, John? Sorry?
Probably stay away from that if, you know, Crash Bandicoot 1 flashbacks.
Oh no, Crash Bandicoot 1 is a child's game compared to Rayman 1. legitimately, Rayman 1 is one of the hardest games I've ever completed. It's ridiculous. It's definitely experienced some good levels, some clunky as heck levels, and some damn right brutal bosses, but it was fun. Sorry, I'm trying to read whilst also platforming. I got panicked. Favorite bosses would be the first and the Crush's fire one. Oh, I like the fire one. I found it really cool. Ah, shit, I died. Recommend Rayman 2. Yeah, I agree with Cal. Rayman 2 is like the perfect beginner Rayman game. Because it's not hard. N64, Dreamcast, PS2, PS1. I recommend the Dreamcast version, personally. There is a PC version, but again, that running is a fucking pain in the ass, so just don't bother. Because you can get it running just fine, because it's on GOG. You can buy it on GOG, right?
Oh, yeah.
So obviously they updated it a bit for modern systems, but it runs at 60 FPS. Now that normally is a good thing, okay? That's normally a good thing. But the game speed and the game's physics are built for 30 FPS.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna get a lot of weirdness where like jumps just don't jump properly. Things are just too fast. Some things just are out of whack with it. So I would say, if you go to play the PC version, add a frame rate lock to it, or just play the Dreamcast version, which is the same game, really.
That's fair.
There's also the PS2 version, which is a unique one. I don't know all the differences with the PS2 version, but I know that includes like a hub world. I think it has voice acting. I'm not entirely sure. There's a lot of things with the PS2 one. There's power upgrades that you can unlock, most of which you should have at the beginning of the game anyway, and I'm kind of annoyed to lock them away. So, you know, like your fire rate of your attacks are a lot slower, and you have to upgrade it over time. Cool in theory, but in execution, I just prefer having everything from the get-go and just, you know, blasting my way through. But I don't know, maybe one day I'll stream Rayman 2 Revolution, the PS2 one, because I do have it, and I've never made it very far in it, so it'd be a unique way to stream the game, at least for me anyway. I gotta say, doing the speed running levels on this game is so much easier, unlike the relics in Crash Bandicoot. It's insane. But I digress. What? What? Where? I need to revisit that, to be honest. Same with the N64 version. I can't even remember. I couldn't even tell you the last time I played the N64 version. Because, like, that's the version I first got, because I had the game when it first released. And then after I discovered the Dreamcast version, I basically never touched the N64 one again. So...
Yeah, I was going to say your voice sounds a bit off, Joe. I'm just checking.
Hold on. I think something's gone a bit weird on my... Bear with me a sec.
I'm trying to check my phone version, because I wonder if there's an internet issue in my end.
There we go. How do I sound now?
No, it's still there.
Still there. That's weird. Hello? What's that do? Did that do anything?
Say again?
Hello? Hello?
No, it's still there.
Hello? Hello?
No.
How do I sound?
Still there.
Really?
Yeah.
What the heck? Hold on, let me listen back to my own audio.
Oh.
Hello? Hello? Whoa.
I know I've heard this before.
Tell me. If you know,
Every
please.
time, no, I don't know the exact cue, but I know what the problem is. It's that bloody voice banana thingy.
Oh god. Alright, so...
Because I have this with Ange all the time. I have to tell Mike, and then she changes some setting, and it goes away.
Bum.
It kicks in a lot, though, so, yeah. You might want to look into that.
Hmm. Bear with me then. Let me know
Take
when
a
I'm...
look at the software.
Yeah, I got the software open right now, so if I stream this to you, this is going to be some... So, my understanding is the problem was because I had to make sure that something was running on Windows properly, and it wasn't working right. Apparently, I need to set it to use only one of my processor cores, and set it to a high affinity, so it's been prioritized for the CPU. So there we go. I think we got it. We got it. Hopefully, it won't happen again. If my audio goes dodgy again, just let me know, and I'll do what I can to fix it.
Yep.
Oh, goodness. I'm guessing it wasn't a video broadcast causing the stuff then, it was just coincidence.
I just love it.
Oh, well. Yeah, it's no worries. These things happen. They happen on everyone's streams, and at some point, everyone has problems.
You can stop streaming as well, by the way. Not probably
Wait, what?
not on Twitch, but on Discord.
Oh, right, I'm still streaming on Discord. Right, sorry. There you go. Thank you.
It's like you can stop streaming now.
I was about to say, you might fucking excuse me, John. It's something you want to say?
You have no idea of my power.
Something wrong with my art?
Your art?
Yeah, streaming is
I've
my
seen your
art.
art, mate.
Hey,
I've
alright.
seen your MS Paint.
Hey, alright, I tell you what, I'm still pissed off Teddy didn't use my doodle of the carnivorous worm in his book. I'm still livid.
Oh boy.
For context, for people who don't know what the fuck we're talking about, so one of my friends, right, wrote a book. It's called... what is it called? The Case of the Giant Carnivorous Worm, I think it is, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And he was looking for artists to do the book cover for him, right? Now, he went with something really, really nice looking and professional, but I sent him I sent him something. He did use it as his avatar online for like a couple of months, so I remember that, but I'll show it after the stream. It's like, it's a work of art, my drawing is. I still got it. I'm so proud of it.
Oh boy.
I mean, when you do these things, you know, you gotta show off the high class art.
I guess.
In fact, I'll chuck it in right now. Hold on, image. I'll add the image now. Where's the file? It's located on my external drive. Art streams when? Oh.
You don't want that.
Oh, no. Believe me, if you see my art, you will be demanding art streams.
Okay.
Alright, it'll probably be in my F drive backup. Pictures. There it is, Carnivorous Worm. Alright. Are you guys ready? Because look at that. Look at that beauty.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's my case.
it was... I mean, I still want him to add that to, like, the special edition of a book. Like, if he ever makes a special edition of this book, right? Teddy, because I might be sending this footage to edit. If you see... If you make a special edition of your book, use this, please. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. There you go. Let's get rid of that and get straight back to the game. That was fun, though. I remember he was just dying laughing when I first showed it to him because he was not expecting it. I believe the first words he said were, "What the fuck is that?" We have fun.
Yep.
But know. I don't know. Maybe me doing like an art stream might be fun. You know, everyone gets to criticize in real time my drawing skills.
Oh, I can do that, alright.
That's a masterpiece in the making. Thank you. Someone gets it. Oh, I'm telling you, my dream of becoming a professional artist was going to happen soon. I can feel it. And maybe after I become a professional artist, I can become a professional streamer. Oh, think of the opportunities, John. The opportunities, man.
The merchandise?
The merch! Oh my god, think of the merch. Oh, do you reckon if I get Teddy's permission I can make a t-shirt and put that design on it? I want a t-shirt.
Please, no.
I'm tempted to ask him permission to do that because that would be fucking amazing. I mean, I could add like a merchandise page onto my Patreon, so I can do that quite easily. Hey, Teddy, welcome! Oh my god, the timing. Perfect timing. While you're here, can I use that picture I doodled for you to make a t-shirt? Oh, fucking hell. Oh. It needs to be done. Which one? Oh, I'll put it back on screen. But no, that's the thing. Where is it? Image? No, that's slideshow. Image. Clicky. Browsy. There you go. That one. If I ever became a professional artist and then a professional streamer, your merch would be of you wearing a headset and a pencil in one hand, a game control in the other one. You going, hello? I can imagine that. That would be great. That could be great merch. Oh. Or at least, if not a t-shirt, can I turn it into a coffee cup? Yes, 100%. Thank you. Oh, that's going on Patreon later. It's got to be the ultimate t-shirt design. I'll start wearing it on my own streams as well. People go, what the fuck are you wearing? And oh, the lobster! I don't know where the file for that one is saved. I need to look around for it. But, oh, I remember that. Oh, great stuff. I'm telling you, it all starts now. The one Welsh art career starts now. People will be sending me commissions left, right, and center. Brilliant stuff. There we go. On to the next one. Oh, that's made my day, that is. Fucking hell, alright, Gladstone, scared the heck out of me, goodness.
Some of my skill must be rubbing off on you.
Anyway, how are you doing, Teddy? I didn't ask. I hope you're doing well. Oh, look at that. Now Donald Duck is looking really suave and debonair. And with that, let's go beat the Beastie Boys, or whatever they're called. What are they called? They're not the Beastie Boys, that's the band.
Beagle Boys?
Beagle! That's the one, thank you. Let's go beat on their buttocks, something fierce. Give them a good pounding in the...
Prepare to get mashed in the duck soup.
In the bum. I couldn't think of what. The Beastie Boys. Oh, it has to be done. All groovy? Ah, glad to hear it. Just imagine the Beagle Boys now breaking out into song like midway through the boss fight. Oh, here we go. And kick up the booty. Perfect. Give him a good pounding in the bum. That's a line that could definitely make the final cut. Oh yeah, definitely. This suddenly starts singing "No Sleep to Brooklyn." No sleep to Brooklyn. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this guy cracking the floor away. It's kind of weird though, like the floor just seems to break independent of where the ball lands. So it's like, it's very weird. Miss Jam sounded like a robot. Oh yeah, that's right. There was a whole section where I was like, oh? I don't know.
The real Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah. Ooh, well, I won't go that far. Then again, I can do a mean Dr. Robotnik impression. So there's that.
Go on then.
Well, it'll be the old cartoon Robotnik, not current day Robotnik, but snivelly. I hate joke.
You know what you need to do?
What's that?
Just ring up a bunch of companies and leave that message on their answering machines.
It's like a phone ups.
Okay.
I should phone like oh, what's his name? Jeff Fowler, the guy who does the Sonic movies, and be like, I hate that hedgehog. Hire me, please. I want money.
Yeah, you never know.
I mean, it's a possibility. Ooh, John, you might like this world. This world might be right up your alley, because you like your haunted, creepy lands, don't you?
Oh, I do. This is that one.
Yes. It's a whole world
Sorry,
of...
Game of the Year edition, mate. 10 out of 10.
Oh, beautiful. Jams, most of your impressions get cut off because of your mic. Oh, for fuck's sake! Did you hear it, John? No, there's not.
I did.
You did. Okay, it might have been
I'm
the
talking to
noise
you, so I can
suppression
hear
on my stream. What?
I'm literally talking to you, so I can hear it.
Oh yeah, of course. You're reacting to it, aren't you,
Hello?
in real time? Oh fuck! I went straight down a pit. All right, I'll try again. There you go. How's that? How was that?
Like it got the wind blowing from my ears.
I mean, it's the best I can do right now, okay?
I had to put an overcoat on when he started that. It's so drafty.
Nope, not working. Really? Oh, I'm
Don't go any higher.
just doing like a high pitch. I hate that TikTok. Oh boy.
You have to wait for the rerun.
Coming soon to youtube.com/OneWelshSheep. Hashtag not a sponsor. Oh. Oh gosh, this has been a fun one. Oh look, it's the Invisible Man. Beautiful. Anyway, this stage gives me Rayman vibes more than most levels in this game, actually, which is weird because I don't think there's like any haunted houses in Rayman. It used to creep me the fuck out when I was a kid, though. Because bear in mind, when I played this, I was still pretty young, you know. No, Donald, don't do your starry shit and just run. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful boy, you. Oh, lovely jubbly. Oh. But yeah, I need to make sure now when I do my streams from now on, just to keep an eye on voice meter and just make sure that's all working. But it's technically the Cave of Bad Dreams. I mean, yeah, that's true. That is a creepy ass place, especially with the eyeball monster, who I don't know his name. Is his name ever said in the game? Like, I know Rayman 2 has like weirdly in-depth lore, which John?
Yep.
How much lore do you think is in Rayman? Like the second game, how much story is in the back behind the scenes?
I don't know about actual law then, like criminal law and
no, not the law. It's in the
how much law is in there? Wow.
Law and Order Rayman 2 edition.
Introducing Phoenix Wright as our special guest.
Objection.
Overruled.
Oh, brilliant.
As terms of game law,
Mike Wazowski. That's the one. What's that? Sorry, John.
For actual law, I have no idea.
Well, I'm trying trying to remember bits of it because like there's one random green monster that shows up a couple of times in the background, right? He has a full name, an actual story behind him, and it's crazy. Oh, there we go. So there's this creature called Palocus, who is basically God, right? And then Rayman is a thing. Nobody knows what he is, and apparently he predates God.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he just exists in the world. No one knows what he is, or his origins, or anything like that. It's like one day he was just there. Rayman's weirdly strange. Yeah, the Lums told us. Yeah, exactly. It's like all the Lums that make up the world. Oh, it's insane. I'll tell you what. When I eventually stream Rayman 2, John, I'll show you then, because you'll see. You'll be like, what the fuck? There's literal pages of lore for the world. It's insane. And I mean world building lore now, not criminal law.
Okay.
Rayman criminal law. And again, I don't know. I wonder, how would a Rayman spin-off involving the courts system be like? Would that be something that'd be cool? It's like Rayman goes to courts because the Rabbids, like, accuse him of treason. This Clark. Yeah, Rayman's friend Clark, who you think throughout the course of the game is just a random dude. He isn't. He created the literal land of the world. Like, what the fuck? It's like he ran around and he created the mountains and hills by digging the ground. You're like, what the hell is this? I'm surprised that Sam didn't get like any lore entries, because like that's another thing I could have probably added something interesting. Fucking hell, I'm making silly deaths here. As you guys can tell, this is probably the point of the game where the difficulty starts rising a bit. It's still not hard, but you know, it's at this point where you need to actually pay attention a little bit. Again, not much. It's still an easy game. Whoop. I mean, child me managed to play this just fine, so that's that. And child me was terrible at games. Alright, I believe it's up here. Yes! There's the fuck me gun. Beautiful. Oh, delicious. You heard, John.
I did, I was just checking.
Are you saying you don't want a fuck me gun? Don't answer that, well, actually. No, don't.
Oh, okay. We'll cut this out and edit it.
I don't think we will.
Hello?
It's like the edited content's gonna come out and it's gonna be highlighted, all this stuff is. Mark my words.
I'll do more than that.
Well, what will you mark then?
I won't just mark them. I'll colour him in crayon.
Ooh, like Captain Quack.
That's how you know I'm serious.
Oh,
I'm most serious when I'm joking.
Kind of like Spider-Man. Actually, no. When Spider-Man's serious, he's fucking terrifying. You don't mess with an angry Spidey. Oh gosh! If I say something that makes you look like a pillock, I will make the edit. There. Okay. Thank you, Teddy. So there we go. We're safe at least from being absolutely stupid. Oh wait, it will make the edit. Oh wait, never mind. It will be in the edit. Oh fuck, never mind. I misunderstood him. Oh fuck, we're screwed.
Hello?
To be fair though, when are we saying things that make us look sane? Let's be real. Unless you want to cut. Yeah.
October.
Of course. I mean, to be honest, I if I've said something and it's funny, I'll just say leave it in, because, you know, if it's funny, it's funny. That's usually my motto. There we go. Slice and dice. I just realized he has no fucking legs. It's a disabled swordsman. It's a dead swordsman now, though. Because I just gave him a cheeky concussion. Yes, yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, I'll tell you what, Teddy, you would have died. Well, you're probably gonna die when, because I fucking hell, I'm trying to work my words out here.
Words?
I can't talk, I swear. You would have died on yesterday's stream. Like, everything went to pot. I get everything. Lots of stress. Just trying to get a bunch of Chaos Emeralds. It was mayhem. Absolute mayhem. Ooh, I don't remember it raining in this level. Oh well. Nice little extra scenery. Ted's gonna die. Well, he's not gonna die, as in literally die. He's just gonna laugh himself to death. Oh, gosh. Yup. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh. Oh. I'm good. I'm groovy. Oh yeah, did I ever tell you, John, about the thing I do actually with my stream? It's one of the things I do on my microphone. I don't know if I ever told you about it. I think you could. So basically, I have an audio limiter on my microphone.
Oh yeah, I was there when he told me.
Ah, okay, excellent. I was just wondering if I did, because that's one of the most handy things out there. Ooh, just about got that. The time's getting really strict for these items. Alley. It's like I can just bump my volume up to 100%. Your word.
Oh.
And I don't need to worry anymore. That's great. Ow! Fucking Cheez-Its! Ugh. Let's give him a hand, right? Huh? Get it? Huh?
Moving on.
Oh, you loved it.
It was pretty handy.
Ah! I like to think of myself as a pretty handsome fellow myself.
Let's not take it too far. I mean, what?
Hey!
Hey,
What do you mean by that?
everything.
I'm a very beautiful man. I'll have you know.
Yep. Pretty little sheep. A pretty little sheep. Hello?
I am a pretty little sheep. I'm a pretty little boy. Oh, fucking hell. Cheez-Its are an American crisp. Do we have anything similar? Oh, I imagine Watts would be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they the same? Or are they actually different crisps? Because I know Lay's and
I'd argue they were
Walkers
better,
are the
mate.
same. Oh, do tell.
I'm just saying. Because they're our own brand, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
no,
right.
they might be alright.
I thought you said I can do you one better. That's what I thought you said.
Yeah.
Ah, gosh. But I don't know, like, Lay's and Walkers are the same. So I know that. I don't know. Like, does America have an equivalent of Maryland's cookies is what I'm trying to wonder. Because that's something, though I can't live without my Maryland cookies. I love those things.
Yeah.
They're lovely.
They have orange ones now.
Really?
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, that's gonna give me something to try out. Nope, not What's-Its. We don't have anything similar to Cheez-Its. Our What's-Its are like that Cheetos. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Chips Ahoy would be close. Yeah, that would make sense. It is so weird, like, how different some things are. Like, I know Smarties are like something completely different in America. Oh, beautiful. Another level done and dusted. Oh, lovely job. Oh boy. Lovely stuff. Alright, we got one more level in this creepy land. Wait, that was called Creepy Corridor? It wasn't really a corridor more than it was like an alley of, like, not alley.
Alley Express?
Fucking, what was it? Like, what do they call those things outside houses? Not windows. Balconies. Balconies.
Oh.
It's more like a fucking strip of balconies. There we are. Right, time to go to Eerie Alley. Very interesting. Indeed. Oh, this one. Oh, this level will give you. Oh, you'll like this level, John. This is. Have a gander. It's full of heebie-jeebies.
I do like the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, Chips Ahoy would be close to Maryland. Ah, excellent. I need to give them a try then, I guess, at some point. See how different they are. Like, cause to be honest, I kind of do want to like try the American equivalent of some of my favorite snacks to see how they compare. Because even like when it comes to Lay's and Walkers, for example, I know Walkers are basically the same thing, right? But something tells me that they probably taste different. I don't know why, but I got that feeling, you know?
I do.
Because you do find out with some things, like Domino's, as a perfect example. Domino's pizza. Alright, bloody gorgeous in the UK. Apparently, disgusting everywhere else. So, you know, it's one of them situations. Granted, I'm just going off what people I know have said who have tried it from different areas, but yeah. Mental. I've never had Chips Ahoy, but from the look, they look similar. I mean, I imagine they're probably similar. I mean, how different can a cookie get? Let's be fair. Then again, you never tried one of my cookies. I make a cookie, it's not going to come out right, I'll tell you that much.
I believe that.
Right, there we go. And kablamo. Oh, I might have to get the book. What do you mean I believe that? I'm an impeccable cook, John.
What?
Excuse me, I'm amazing.
The last time you cooked, you burned on the kitchen. Got to renovate.
I cooked earlier today.
Damn right, you should have told me we'd have the fire department on standby.
Hello? I have never burnt down a kitchen in my life.
Uh-huh.
I haven't.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you believe me, John? Why?
I've seen how you cook, mate.
What do you cook? I just add some chips. Chuck them into, you know, the chip pan, bish bash bosh. Done.
I mean, he used the correct phrasing. He does chuck things. He does chuck his food, so...
When have I ever chucked my food? Do not say the toast!
So there was this one time...
Oh, here we fucking go. Alright, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's go. Alright.
That's a nice buttery toast Jamie was going to make me. I was standing there waiting. I'm like, oh, it's a nice buttery toast. He puts it in a toaster, butters it up. Like, oh, puts it on a plate. Right, so it's on the actual plate, and then he just chucks it at me across the room.
I did...
And he took my head off with a plate. The toast is on the floor. I'm ducking the cover behind the chair. It was chaos.
It was not nearly that bad. All I did was go, here you go, John. I slipped a little, and the toast landed on the floor. Yes, I slipped. I went zip, and I slipped. Simplest.
Go along.
Go. You want your toast, John? Fucking catch it, you slag.
I believe that.
We made a lovely American dish this week. Had chicken wings, waffles, and bacon with maple syrup butter sauce. Ooh. Ooh.
I do like my maple butter.
Oh, that does sound lovely. Am I the only one that just heard like a growl?
Growl?
Underhand Ed. Oh no. Yeah, I heard a growl, like a noise.
One of your dogs?
In game, I think.
Oh right.
If my dog sounded that close, despite being 2 flights of stairs down, right, I would be a little worried. Oh gosh.
A new dog for the mate.
Ooh, it's the claw. Oh, this thing really needs a manicure. I remember this one being quite tricky back in the day. Granted, I haven't played this section of the game since I was a child, so kind of going mostly off of memory here. So hopefully I'll be fine. Hopefully, possibly. All right, there we go. But then again, I used to have trouble with this game when I was younger, mostly because of my controller. Because to put into perspective, John, when I first played this, right? So you know the time period. Yep. It was back when game controllers had their own dedicated ports on the PC. So, you know, way before USB even was a thought. You know.
Back in the good old days.
Yep.
Back when good old days.
Oh fuck! Back when we had the PS2 ports, not to be confused with the Sony PS2.
Yeah, this was like a PS2 into my PC, you know. Supercharged.
One day I need to say that to someone. Like, I need, like, if there's anyone who's really young pops on my stream one day, I'll just say, all right, I'm gonna grab my PS2 keyboard now and plug it in my PC just to confuse the fuck out of them.
That's what I do on Twitter arguments when people are like, "Oh, PS5 is the best console." I'm like, back in my day, I could plug a PS2 into my PC, mate.
Oh, that'll show them.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I once crushed a stock in a frying pan. You brought a stock? Oh, a stock cube. I didn't know the stick cube was meant to make a watery. Oh no. So you just crushed it. Oh, jeez. That actually reminds me of something. Speaking of, like, things you're not meant to do when it comes to, like, you know, jellies. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So, you know when you make jelly at home, you usually get, like, the cubes in the shop that you're meant to, like, boil. Yep. Yeah, when I was a kid, I didn't do that. I just ate the cubes raw.
Oh, I used to as a kid, to be fair. It was lovely.
Yeah, I didn't realize that you were actually meant to, like, boil them and leave them be for overnight. Can you even get those cubes anymore? Like those old jelly cubes? Are they still available? Because I might grab some for when I'm...
Yeah, I had one last week.
Ooh.
I buy like 2 or 3 now and again. I have them on weekends sometimes.
Oh. Hey, Donald, I know what I'm doing in the week.
You can get them cheaper though if you go to B&M.
Ah, perfect.
You get like 2 or 3 for the price of like 1 in Asda.
I tell you, B&M, like, that's the store that keeps on giving. The things in there are so cheap. It's brilliant.
Yeah, pretty good.
Alright, sure thing, Gladstone. What has Gladstone been in? I'm assuming he's been in some of the Disney comic books, but what else has he been in? Because I don't think I've seen him in any Disney cartoons. Do you know, John?
No idea.
Do you even know who Gladstone is?
I know he's a character.
All right, that's good enough. Probably has something to do with like the old Scrooge McDuck comics, I imagine, or maybe even the new ones. It's hard to say, really. Kablamo! Oh. Right. How long have we been streaming for? 1 hour 20. So let's have a cheeky think here. I don't know. I think when I end the stream will depend on how long it takes for me to do these time trials. I think they shouldn't take me too long, but these time trials are where the game starts getting a bit trickier with them. Whoa! From my understanding, anyway. Perfect. Beautiful. Excuse me, Mr. Thank you. That is something that that annoys me in most games, and I don't know how speedrunners deal with it, right? Is when you're off cycle with something. So like you're trying to progress through the level, go as fast as you humanly can, and something is in the way that just forces you to wait. I bloody hate that. It's like it's usually these sort of games where I find it to be the most problem.
Cloudstone has a massive history, apparently.
Does he? What else have you been in?
Yeah. Well, not much, but his background is quite interesting and varied.
Interesting.
He appeared the first time in January 1948.
Wow. That's going back.
Yeah. He's the unlucky cousin of Donald Duck.
Huh.
Then things change, and at one point he becomes adopted by Scrooge McDuck's sister, Matilda McDuck.
Matilda McDuck. I've never even heard of this character.
Apparently there's a whole family tree they did, the writer or whatever did, wrote out. But then later on they didn't whoever did the stories didn't use that. But at the same time they haven't denied this side of it. It's kind of interesting.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out later. I'm curious now.
Send you a thing of it.
Oh, thank you. Excellent. I had to double check my chat then on the screen. I don't know what it is. Lately I've been having weird hiccups in my chat on Twitch where the chat will just... What's the best way to word it? Refresh on its own. Whenever that happens, I worry I miss messages.
I can still see it in the mod view.
Ah, that's good then. It's just one of them weird things where it's Because I remember that being a problem before, then it stopped being a problem, and now it seems to be a problem again, so I'm very confused. Oh well. So long as the stream is unaltered and fuck! As long as the stream is working in full pecking order, it doesn't matter so much. Again, fortunately this is a kid's game, so it's pretty lenient. Ah, goodness. Everything is stable. Ah, beautiful. That's the main thing. As long as everything is stable, then... I'm out to me! I am looking forward to watching the stream back, though, to hear what the audio sounds like, because that's something I always like doing whenever I get new audio devices or new audio setups, I suppose. It's I like hearing back everything to see how it all sounds in real time after the fact. It's something I've always done. Every time I get some new toy or something, I'm just ooh. Alright, alley-oop, up we go. Beautiful. Get on my way, Franken Duck. Perfect. Oh. But I think everyone probably is like that, aren't they? People get that new toys and they wanna play with the new toys and see how they work. Oh, just about made that. Alright, I was playing it risky with that jump, but you know what they say? Risky is what makes the speedrunners run.
I think that's what they say. Well,
it's not. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. I'm just thinking about the fucking t-shirt again. I'm telling you, it has to be done. Maybe if Teddy ever goes to a book signing event or something, I'll tell him wear this, please. Do you reckon he'd do that? You reckon he'd be up for that? I don't know if Teddy's still around. If you're around, Teddy, would you be up for that? Oh, that'd be brilliant. And then on the fine print, I'll be subscribe to One More Sheep. Pretty please. Ah, there we go. Ah. Good stuff. I actually quite like the music as well by here. Like, it's really weirdly chill. I don't know. Honestly, this sounds like something a bit more akin to like something you'd hear in, I want to say Sly Cooper or Sly Raccoon or whatever it is. I don't know. Which, fun fact, Sly, right? The name got changed in America because I think the first game over here is called Sly Raccoon, right? And in America, for some reason, they changed it to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Which, to be honest, I think I prefer, but it's just odd when you come across like weird regional differences like that. There's a similar thing with like the Ratchet and Clank games, because like over here we got Ratchet and Clank 2, Ratchet and Clank 3, right? And in America they get, oh, by the way, this one is this one's Cohen Commando, and then there's Tools of Destruction and Up Your Arsenal and all that. I'm like, hello? Why do they get the better titles? Yeah, seriously, like Ratchet and Clank has like different titles out there.
Oh yeah, I know. It's just yeah, it's funny.
Although I am still sad they never went with a prototype name for Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time, because they should have done that. I don't know if I ever told you what the prototype name of that game is.
Possibly.
Clock Blockers.
Oh.
I wish they went with that. That would have been perfect. Size matters, yeah. You don't really see stuff like that anymore, where like companies are like very tongue-in-cheek like that. It's kind of a shame. I mean, they probably don't because they're scared to probably offend some parents or something, I imagine, but I don't know, it's like... I find them funny. It's simple as, really. Oh, there we go. Well done. Perfect. Tell you what, I've never actually completed Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. I should probably do that one day. Because I played it years ago on the PSP. And my biggest problem with that game was actually the controls. Because obviously it's a Ratchet and Clank game on the PSP. So some of the controls had to be adjusted. You know. And they did a good job with it. But I found it so hard to get used to. But I know now there's a PS2 port of Size Matters. So I may give that one a go. See if that twitches the old fancy.
Oh, I'm gonna say tool pip for now because I'm been summoned.
No worries. You're going on a bit of don't just strike you.
I am.
Ooh.
On a bit of a rant, mate.
Oh
But,
gosh. Good luck.
Have fun.
Thank you. And I hope you have fun too. Indeed.
Tool pip, everyone.
Bye bye, John.
Bye.
Honestly, it's kind of good timing. I'm gonna probably be finishing up soon. Unless I keep dying. It's like... Honestly, the stream's coming... I can't even believe it's over an hour and a half already. Like, this stream's zipped by. It's insane. But yeah, I'll probably be doing this level. Then I might leave the boss fight for the next time. Give people something to look forward to. What, who, where? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright, let's get away from the creepy crawly spiders. Ugh. If any game needs an arachnophobia mode, it's gonna be this one. Then again, there are some games that have like arachnophobia modes that like replace spiders with other things, right? To make things a bit less creepy for people. And I can't remember what game it was, but there was one game I can't remember the name of it. It's gonna drive me mad, but it replaced the spiders with like JPEGs of cats, but the cat pictures were actually weirdly unsettling for some reason. I'm trying to remember what game it was now. So I remember seeing it, and I remember seeing the cat, and I saw like just a cat thing coming at me, and for some reason it was just creepy. don't know whether I prefer the... No, actually, no, I wouldn't prefer the spiders at all. I still take the cat over it. Ah! I was right at the exit as well. Oh, no. Ooh, this is going to be a tight one, folks. Ugh. Going to be tight like my bum on a Sunday morning. I guess. Well done. Delicious. Beautiful. Might as well get the extra stars while I'm at it as well. We got 54 lives?
Wow, Donald!
I know!
Really
I'm shocked as well, Jesus!
Some of my skill must be rubbing off on you.
Delicious. Oh, would you look at that? He's all dressed up, all nice and sleepy. But there we are, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to call the stream here. And when we return next time, we will be fighting against this lady, which I forgot her name, and move on to the grand finale of Donald Duck Quack Attack. Beep beep boop. I'm rebot again? Hello? Engine. Right, there we go. Am I back to normal? Well, I'm ending anyway, so I'll fix this off screen if it isn't fixed. So with that, thank you all for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't be sheepish. And I shall hopefully... I fixed it. Oh, yay! I shall hopefully catch you all again next time. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I shall see you after. Bye! Oh, goodness gracious.